in his own rights, has said he's the chairman of the party and has those within the party that also believes that he is the chairman and follow him in that light. Well, he had also said that Mr. Tony Okocha is not a known member of the APC. On the show today, we'll speak with Chief Emeka Beke and would want to find out what exactly is the situation with the APC leadership. Just so we know, we've tried as much as possible to speak with Chief Tony Okocha on this as well, to have him on the show, but he's been very busy, so it's not been really easy to get on. So we also hear. So yeah, Chief Emeka has to speak with the next BP. That said, it's actually for political reasons. There are those that have this in referees. But before we get onto it and get to those calls, the one question I would want to ask, as it stands clearly, it seems that your party might not be part of that election again if these internal issues are not resolved once and for all. 0817-923-0007, 0817-923-0002. Again, 0817-923-0007, 0817-923-0002 are the numbers to call to join the conversation. Space the APC in August local government elections. Let's know what you think. Good morning, Nigeria Info.
Yes, good morning. It's Jimmy Andrew.
Yeah, tell us your name, please, and where you're calling from.
I am Mr. Joseph. I am calling you from 11.
All right, go on, Joseph.
I do not see APC participating in the forthcoming local government election. My reasons are APC and PDP loyal to Beke are in alignment. And recently, we heard the former local government chairman in the person of Wanasike indicating interest to return back to the council, alleging that the extension of their tenure by the Amiable Assembly have given or paved way for them to return. I believe that the APC will not fire any candidate, given that these people will still return back to the council if Amiable assume their position as Rivers Assembly. That is my position.
All right. We'll wait and see. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Femi.
Yeah, good morning to you.
My name is Chima Beke, and I am calling you from Mokuta.
Okay, Chima.
Yesterday, when the thinking about elections so far in John, APC would have participated if the thing had been done holistically. That making you understand. Thing had been done holistically. That making you understand. So if you
Nigeria Info.
Yeah, handled by Chief Tony Okocha as at when he was chief of staff. By Chief Tony Okocha as at when he was chief of staff to Rivers State government. What they want to do is to say, oh, let us okay this out those put together. I tell you, Justice Enebeli is so poised to make sure that the right thing is done, to make sure local government, it was the same Supreme Court that had all states, as at then, about 26 states were running, I don't know, try to overcome the opportunity to write results. These people that I have mentioned their name above will not want to be part of it at all. I take it.
All right, thank you very much. Good morning. Nigeria Info. Yes.
My name is
all right.
I don't think APC will participate. And APC is, Rivers State is being led by Tony Okocha and not Emeka Beke. The only chairman I know as an APC chairman is Tony Okocha. And again, the election to be held by August, is everything well arranged, as in well planned? I think there are still issues in Rivers State that the House of Assembly is inviting the research chairman to come for questioning. He needs to go first to answer all these questions before you can now start planning for election on August. So I believe that if everything is properly done, APC will participate, led by Tony Okocha. If not, he will not participate. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Good morning, Nigeria Info.
My friend Andrew, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Justice Zori from Amudioga.
Andrew.
Yes, go on, Justice.
Okay. The August 9 local government election, I think it will still happen the way that of last year happened. APC under Chief Emeka Beke will participate, while the APC under Tony Okocha will not participate. That's how I think the thing will happen. Because if you listen to the statement of both of them in the previous time, I don't think with the current political situation in Rivers State, where all the things Tony Okocha has said should happen didn't happen, and you want him to come and participate in the local government election, I don't think so.
All right.
If you come in the past of Chief Emeka Beke,
we have a commercial coming now. Unfortunately, we have to interrupt you. When we return,
Stay
we'll
with
take more
us.
calls.
Nigeria Info. We'll be back.
be a part of the conversation. Now, before the break, I told you that we would be speaking with Chief Emeka Beke. Unfortunately, we've not been able to get him on. We've been calling, but we've not been able to get him on. We're supposed to speak with him online because I learned he's not in the country. So we'll keep trying, and if we're able to get him before the show runs out, we would have him on the show and hear his response. Remember, we had Chief Tony Okocha yesterday on the Hard Facts, and he said a few things about the situation of the party and how he is the authentic chairman following the national chairman's visit to the state to confirm that. Well, there are those within the party that still disagree to it, so hopefully my guest would be able to give us his views and position on all of those. Now, that aside, there is also, importantly, the talks about what is happening in the APC. Some say it's divided, some say it's not. I'll just play an excerpt for some of the things Chief Tony Okocha said yesterday. But before we get into that, I'll go back to the phone lines. The local government elections, do you think that the APC would participate? A lot of us have called to say, well, it might be a factional participation. Well, you share more and we'll find out more from you. Meanwhile, you know that the APC led by Tony Okocha has been vocal about the governor's resignation or facing impeachment. On Facebook, Good Life Oyibo says he's the chairman of the APC. Gloria Amos says, you see the kind of followers we have. Each time you listen, they speak fire and brimstone. How would the state have peace with this? Chris Skinner says, is Chief Tony Okocha still the APC chairman of the state? I thought he was sacked by a competent court of jurisdiction sometime last year. Thank God Ability says, in as much as Chief Tony Okocha has not challenged the state high court, removed chairman Chief Emeka Beke for Chief Emeka. Well, unfortunately, the man himself was supposed to be with us, but we don't know what the issue is. We'll keep trying. He would be in the best position to tell us what you're saying now. Thank God Ability. Clever Sonny says, as a stakeholder in Rivers APC, I'm telling you today that the authentic APC led by Chief Emeka Beke will participate in the local government election that is coming up. Again, I would say the same thing. It's now up to Chief Emeka Beke to let us know whether it's the authentic or not, or really what the situation is with the APC in Rivers State. Like I said, Chief Tony Okocha was on the Hard Facts yesterday and gave his own perspective and stated his own case, why he is the authentic chairman and how that case had been settled.
I was one of those who were at the epicenter of his making as governor. And he knows. We don't have to debate that.
You're not a member of his party.
That will take the
You're not. No.
Let me just make two statements.
All right, so what you're listening to now is an excerpt from his conversation yesterday.
Party. Right?
Okay.
That's one. Two is that they have followed our activities in the state. And they are also in tandem with what we had boasted that in 2027, we will take the reins of governance in Rivers State. So he came to advent to these two issues, amongst other things that were said. Okay. So when somebody says, are you chairman of APC inside government house? We just rose from the next meeting on the 25th or 26th, I can't be very certain now, of last month. Next meeting, where we had that featured the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who is the leader of a party. They were not a way party in a state as all important as Rivers State. Now that they got home to roost, you find how many of them were there. Okay, that's an aside. It's not part of our discussion.
No, I have to.
All right. But I think it's very clear. You heard Tony Okocha there stating why he is the chairman of the party and the role that he's been playing as chairman of the party, including attending meetings. Well, some would ask, as Chief Emeka Beke been attending meetings, what is his situation with regards to recognition by the national leadership of the APC? Hopefully, if we get him on before we run out of time, he would tell us his response to some of those. But for you who's listening, I'll take more of your messages and let us know what you think with the APC drama at the moment. And do you think that at this pace, the APC will participate in the council election? This is not the first time we're seeing leadership issues within the party and how it has affected the party's place in several elections in Rivers State. Would the next local government election be an exception? Let's know what your thoughts are this morning. 0817-923-0007. 0817-923-0007. You can also call 0817-923-0003. Those are the numbers that you can call. Tell us where you're calling from, your name, and let's get to it. Good morning, Nigeria Info. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Yes, good morning to you, Nigeria Info.
Yes, I'm Andrew. Good morning.
All right, tell us your name, please.
Yeah, Ed Lugaman.
Okay, go on, Lugaman.
Yes, I want to say that for Tony Okocha to lay claim that he's chairman of APC in Rivers State, for me, it's neither here nor there. It's not telling the people, Rivers people, Nigerians, the truth. Even the national made you chairman, but there was an elected body of All Progressive Congress led by Emeka Beke, which I look a man is a member, and I'm loyal to Emeka Beke, and the court have affirmed Emeka Beke as authentic chairman of our great party APC.
But how come Chief Emeka Beke is not trying to ensure that judgment is executed? I mean, like I said, we still hope that we'll be able to get in touch with him today, because it would be very great to hear his side of the story and get his response to some of the things that Chief Tony Okocha had said yesterday while he was on Hard Fact. So why do you think that judgment is not being implemented then?
You know how Nigerian judiciary or Nigerian system is being run, and as long as Emeka Beke is not police, it's not even the judge.
But is your party aware of the judgment?
What they're expecting to do? They assumed office as chairman of APC, and we are still behind him. So for me, I don't know where Tony Okocha is operating from. For concerning the election in Rivers State, I am optimistically telling you that APC, my own party, will participate fully, and nothing will stop us from participating from that election. And someone told you that it's the right thing that they will not participate. I don't know what the right thing they want to they are talking about.
All right, Lugaman,
giving us dates, and we are going to follow it up to make sure that we participate in that election.
All right, Lugaman, thank you very much. Let's go to Anele in GRA. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning to you.
See, let's just tell us the truth. A party is free. What any other person? The national chairman have come to inaugurate Tony Okocha and his executive. And which everybody knows very well that his party that might decide what to happen in their party. I don't know that people will just start deceiving people, telling you that the Emeka Beke is the authentic chairman of the APC for where. And the man have told you that he Tony Okocha has been telling that he has been attending. I follow up this program. This is program yesterday. He has been telling you that I don't even know that this is what is on ground. He has been telling you that he has been attending the team. All Progressive chairman, what NEPIT they did, he was there. And when they call APC meeting, he used to go to. So why Emeka Beke has not been attending that meeting? If he claims that he's the chairman of APC in Rivers State, let's deceive ourselves. And most of these are followers, most of the people will come into the end and start deceiving people.
All right, Anele.
This is value will recognize. This is the authentic chairman of APC Rivers State.
All right.
And you're here coming and deceiving people. It's not right.
All right, Anele, thank you very much. Let's go to Emeka now in Elele.
I'm the authentic chairman of APC Rivers State.
All right, Emeka, good morning.
Yeah, my dear brother, good morning. I'm very shocked this morning hearing from you that Tony Okocha is the APC chairman. I'm very surprised.
No, the party has confirmed him as the chairman. The national leadership says he is.
But the national leadership and the judiciary, which one is more superior?
I'm sure the political party has the answer to that question, and they know what they should do.
Leadership of the party and the judiciary, which one is more superior? Are we doing a traditional title there? Is it a hereditary? There is a competent court that has declared Emeka Beke as authentic chairman. Up to today, nobody, even though Nokoja refused to appeal that matter, and you are coming to here and tell us that Nokoja is the APC chairman. How? They are talking about a Supreme Court judgment that is seems to obey the Supreme Court, but they are not obeying the judiciary. They only believe on the Supreme Court. Now it is their time to obey the judiciary. He should not parade himself as a APC. It's not a traditional title.
All right.
Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you, Emeka. Cookie Gam, over to you now. Good morning.
Andrew, good morning again.
All right, good morning.
Andrew Lane, there was a court judgment in Nigeria that Emeka Beke is APC chairman. A valid court judgment that Emeka Beke is APC chairman. Now, Tolo Kocha is not obeying that valid court judgment, claiming that he's the APC chairman. Where are we going to then, Andrew? Andrew, a renowned journalist in Nigeria. When the court or competition are giving a judgment against somebody, that person has no power to say as a chairman.
So, Cookie Gam, the same thing I'm saying. Then, how come the political party is not implementing that judgment? That's the question I've been asking you, APC members. So, why is your party not implementing the judgment?
That saying recognize make up as APC chairman, who know that a judgment of a court of Nigeria. Oh my God, Andrew, I've seen court calling kettle black. Tolokota was telling Dr. Abala to go and obey court judgment. The one against him is not obeyed, and nobody saying anything in Nigeria. No pressman has challenged Tolokota that there's a court judgment against you. Why is that going to boast at an APC chairman? See, who show Nigeria? Who is you to give? So I'm looking at this country under Tinubu government that we are not obeying court judgment. They are asking government to obey court judgment. Does it work? God will save us from this country one day.
All right, Cookie Gam, thank you. In Water Lines, Samuel is on the line. Hello, Samuel.
Good morning, Andrew.
Yes.
I want to ask a question. It's Tony Okucha, because I remember that I think State High Court here removed Tony Okucha as EPC chairman. Also, he told him not to parade himself as APC chairman in First State. So why must I want to ask, are they going to appeal the judgment? That is what I want to know. Because I've not heard anything about the appeal court, whether saying that Tony Okucha still remain as APC chairman in Rivers State. So I don't know how they will also participate in the election. So, two again, also PDP also have two fashion of chairman. So, are they also going to participate in the election? So, I don't know how they will also participate in the election because they are having a two fashion chairman. This party is having two fashion chairman. This party is having two fashion chairman. So, I don't know how they will participate in the election. So also, okay, if their party now national, they become a court that will say that this one is also a authentic chairman of the APC. So I don't know what is going on in this country. So we don't obey court order again. So whatever thing they do is their own, because I know that there is no rule of law in this country today, and there is nothing like obeying of court order in this country today as far as your party is in the power.
All right, Samuel, thank you. Nelson is in Gokana. Good morning.
Good morning. Nelson is in Bori.
Bori. Go on, please.
Yeah. My chairman under the leadership of Chief Emeka Beke will participate in APC local government election when it's time. All right,
Nelson, can I say something, please, before you go on? I know that there are plenty. You have referred to Chief Emeka Beke as your chairman, so it would be also very nice if we can hear from your chairman directly. I know that there are many other people that can speak with him. Let's have him in the studio at any time so that we can have this conversation with him and get his own position to what the situation is. So can you tell us that is possible? Because for many people, we haven't heard much about this situation from him.
Is it one thing? When it's time to speak, you will hear. Don't worry.
So why is your party not implementing the judgment that you are referring to now?
My brother, it's in River State. The so-called the party chairman they are referring to is not recognized by the national body.
But we had the national chairman in River State saying that Tony Okocha is the chairman. And if he was not recognized by the national body, how come he attends meeting with the national bodies and the national bodies don't ask him to excuse them?
Do you have proof? Are you aware? Do you have proof?
You want us to show pictures? You want to see pictures first?
But their pictures don't work in court. If there's anything like pictures, okay, pictures don't work. Okay, talk about the 23 House members of Assembly, social media and all the rest. It does not work. Pictures do not work in court. National bodies, they're not recognizing.
All right. Dakuku is in a chair. We'll take Dakuku and then we'll go take a few messages, and that will be the most we can do on the show this morning. Dakuku, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Andrew. Good morning, Nigeria Info. Let me go to the point. You see, Tony Okocha, nobody knows him as the party chairman in River State. It was Emeka Beke recognized by court. Tony Okocha cannot bring a candidate or Emeka Aaron from PDP bring a candidate to become contest in the local government chairman because they are not recognized as the party chairman in the state. That's all about. They cannot participate. So it was Emeka Beke and other people can bring people to come up to contest. That's what I want to say. They cannot contest. They have failed. They are meant to stop.
All right, cool. Thank you. PPC group. Tony Okocha is reorganized by the APC National against court judgment. The same group of people recognized the Emeka Aaron of PDAPC against PDP National. The reorganization of Aaron from Stan. Okay, Stan, I will say this. Your message is incoherent. Don't understand exactly what you're trying to say. The same person calling on the governor of Rivers State to obey Supreme Court order. Now the same people refusing to obey High Court order against them. All these dramas with ethnic undercurrent. Take it or leave it. Okay, this is Romila. You sent that message in. I want to correct one impression. Okocha is not the chairman of APC. The chairman of the APC in Rivers State is Chief Emeka Beke and not Tony Okocha. He should be arrested immediately for parading himself. Ndu sent that message in. Thank God Ability says, good morning, Andrew. It's only Chief Emeka Beke that will participate and his APC that will participate in the election coming because in the eyes of the law, Chief Emeka Beke is the authentic chairman of the party. As Tony Okocha challenged the case in the State High Court that removed him as state chairman, not Chief Emeka Beke remains the APC state party chairman. Thank God Ability, you sent that one. Blessed Ola. Okay, Mike says, good morning. Let Tony Okocha take his chairmanship matter to President Tinubu for points agenda resolution model, which will be affirmed by the Supreme Court for legal coloration. I come in peace, Comrade Mike. Well, I don't know about that. Emeka Beke is the rightful elected chairman of APC as ruled by the law. The National may be working with Tony Okocha in flagrant disobedience of the court judgment, but the judgment that recognizes Emeka Beke has not been overturned, he says. And I think you can take one more. Ida from Nkoro says, APP will win all the seats. If they like, let them participate or not. That's it. Good morning.
Nigeria Info. Right back after this.
My friend, we are take style.